హాయ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, మనం ఈరోజు వీడియోలో వన్ వేస్ ల్యాబ్కి బార్ బెండింగ్ షెడ్యూల్ స్టెప్ బై స్టెప్ ఎలా క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయాలో పూర్తిగా నేర్చుకుందాం. వన్ వేస్ ల్యాబ్ ఎప్పుడు యూజ్ చేస్తారంటే షార్టర్ స్పాన్ అండ్ లాంగర్ స్పాన్ యొక్క రేషియో గ్రేటర్ దాన్ 2 ఆర్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఉన్నప్పుడు యూజ్ చేస్తారు. ఇంకా ఇట్ ఈస్ యూజ్ టు రెసిస్ట్ బెండింగ్ ఇన్ వన్ డైరెక్షన్ ఓన్లీ. ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు ఒక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ తీసుకొని మూవ్ ఆన్ అవుదాం. గివెన్ డేటా: లెంత్ ఆఫ్ స్పాన్ 6 మీటర్, విడ్త్ ఆఫ్ స్పాన్ 3 meters, మెయిన్ బార్ 10 mm diameter, 260 mm center to center spacing. Distribution bar 8 mm diameter, 290 mm center to center spacing. Clear cover 20 mm. Overall thickness 140 mm. Assume development length is equal to 48D. First of all, let's do the calculation for main bar. Number of main bar equal to longer span of slab divided by spacing plus 1. Now submit values. 6000 divided by 260 plus 1, that is equal to 24.07, say 25 bars. The cutting length of main bar is equal to length of shorter span plus twice of development length plus inclined length minus bend deduction. Here length of shorter span is 3000 mm, twice of development length 2 into 48 of D. Here D is diameter of bar plus inclined length, that is equal to 0.42 into D. Here D means slab thickness minus 2 side of clear cover minus diameter of bar. Slab thickness is 140 mm, 2 side clear cover 40 mm, diameter of bar 10 mm, that is equal to 90 mm. Next, bend deduction. Here bend provided 45 degrees, so 1D into 2. Now submit the values. The value is came 3.98 meters. Next, total length of main bar, that is equal to cutting length into number of bars. So 3.98 into 25, that is equal to 99.45 meters. Next, weight of main bars, that is equal to D square by 162.2 into length. Here diameter of bar 10 mm to overall length 99.45. The value is came 61.31 kgs. Now we need to calculation distribution bars. Number of distribution bar, that is equal to shorter span of slab by spacing plus 1, that is equal to shorter span is 3000 mm, spacing 290 mm plus 1, that is equal to 11.3, say 12 bars. Cutting length of distribution bar, that is equal to length of longer span plus twice of development length. Here length of longer span is 6000 mm, development length taken 48D. Here D is diameter bar, that is equal to 8 mm. The overall value is 6.768 meters. Next, total length of distribution bar, that is equal to number of distribution bar into cutting length of distribution bar, that is equal to 81.216 meters. Now weight of distribution bar, that is equal to D square by 162.2 into L. D here 8 mm and overall length 81.216. The value is 32.05 kgs. Now do calculation for top distribution bar. Here L is taken as L by 4. Now number of top distribution bar, that is equal to Lx by 4 by spacing plus 1 into 2. Here Lx is shorter span length of slab, that is equal to 3000 mm. Spacing is 290 mm. After submit the values, the value is 7.17, say 8 bars. Cutting length of top distribution bar, that is equal to cutting length of bottom distribution bar, that we already calculated as 6.768 meters. Now total length of top bars, that is equal to cutting length of top distribution bar into number of bars. The value is 54.144 meter. Next, weight of top bars, that is equal to D square by 162.2 into L. Diameter is 8 mm. The overall length is 54.144 meter. The overall value is 21.36 kgs. Finally, let's do calculation for top extra bars. Number of top extra bars is equal to Ly by spacing plus 1 into 2. Here Ly is longer span length of slab is 6000 mm. Spacing is 520 mm. After submit these values, the number of top extra bars is equal to 25.1, say 26 bars. Now cutting length of top extra bars is equal to Lx by 4 plus Ld, means development length. Lx is shorter span length of slab is 3000 mm. Development length is taken as 48D. Here D is diameter of bar 8 mm. The cutting length of top extra bars is 1.13 meters. Total length of top extra bars is equal to number of bars into cutting length is equal to 29.4 meters. Weight of top extra bars is equal to D square by 162.2 into L. Here L is overall length and D is diameter of bar. E is 8 mm. The overall length is 29.4. The weight of top extra bars is 1.6 kgs. Total weight of steel, that is equal to 61.31 plus 32.05 plus 21.36 plus 11.6, that is equal to 126.3 kgs. Now adding 5% of wastage, that is equal to 5% of 126.3, that is equal to 6.32 kgs. The total weight of steel required 126.3 plus 6.32, that is equal to 133 kgs. Okay friends, bye.